Welcome back to the English Leap podcast. I'm Liam.
And I'm Sarah. Today we're tackling something that turns good English into powerful English, debating and expressing opinions like a pro.
Exactly. Whether you're in a meeting, chatting with friends, or arguing online, knowing how to share your view clearly and confidently makes all the difference.
We'll cover polite ways to agree and disagree, how to give strong opinions with solid reasons, handle pushback, and sound natural while doing it.
Plus, loads of phrases you can use today, real role plays, and simple exercises to practice right now.
If you've ever gone quiet because you didn't know what to say next, this episode is your fix. Let's jump in.
First question for our listeners. Why does expressing opinions well matter so much?
Simple. It helps you sound confident, build better relationships, and get your ideas heard at work or school.
And in English-speaking countries, people expect you to have an opinion and share it respectfully. Staying silent can actually make you seem unsure.
Exactly. So let's start with the basics. Step 1, agreeing and disagreeing politely.
You never want to sound rude. Instead of "you're wrong," try "I see your point, but I think..."
Great starters for agreement are "I completely agree," "You're absolutely right," or "That's a fantastic point."
For soft disagreement, "I'm not so sure about that." "Interesting, but have you considered..." or "I respect that, however..."
Listen to this quick example. Imagine someone says, "Social media is a waste of time."
You could reply, "I see where you're coming from, but I actually think it connects people in amazing ways."
Smooth, right? No argument, just a clear opinion.
Step 2. Giving strong opinions with reasons. Don't just say, "I like it." Explain why.
Use this pattern: opinion plus because plus reason plus example.
For instance, "I believe remote work is better because it saves time on commuting, and people get more done at home. Last month, I finished all my tasks 2 hours early every day."
That sounds professional and convincing. Listeners, try making your own sentence now using that pattern.
Step 3. Use linking words to sound fluent. Words like "however," "on the other hand," "actually," and "in my view" keep the conversation flowing.
Advanced ones are "from my perspective," "to be honest," "the way I see it," or "what surprises me is..."
Here's a pro tip. Pause naturally after a linking word. It makes you sound thoughtful, not nervous.
Step 4. Handling counterarguments like a pro. When someone disagrees with you, don't panic. Acknowledge first. "That's a fair point." Then add your counter. "That's a fair point, but studies show the opposite."
Or, "I understand why you'd say that, yet I still believe..."
This keeps the debate friendly and shows respect.
Step 5. Expressing nuanced opinions. Life isn't always black and white.
Use phrases like "it depends," "to some extent," "on one hand," "on the other hand," or "I'm torn between two views."
Example, "I'm torn about online learning. On one hand, it's flexible. On the other hand, students miss real interaction."
Perfect balance. You sound smart and open-minded.
Now let's talk about common mistakes that make opinions sound weak. Mistake number 1, starting every sentence with "I think." It gets repetitive fast.
Instead, mix it up. "In my opinion, from what I've seen, personally, I feel."
Mistake number 2, being too vague. Saying "it's good" tells nobody anything.
Always add a specific reason or example. Details make your opinion memorable.
Mistake number 3, getting emotional instead of logical. Stay calm and use facts.
And mistake number 4, interrupting. Wait for your turn and say, "Can I add something here?" It shows good manners.
Let's share a couple of real stories. Sarah, what's yours?
I was in a university debate about banning plastic bags. I used to just say, "It's bad for the environment," and stop. Once I started adding reasons and polite disagreement, I actually won the debate. Felt amazing.
Nice. Mine happened at a work meeting. My boss wanted to cancel team lunches. I said, I respect the budget concern. However, team lunches build stronger relationships and we work better afterward. He actually changed his mind.
See? Small changes, big results.
Time for some practice. Exercise 1, the opinion builder.
Pick any topic. Think of your opinion plus 2 reasons. Say it out loud right now. Ready? Go.
Topic 1, should schools ban phones completely?
Try it yourself, listeners. Then we'll give model answers.
Here's a strong one. In my view, schools should ban phones during class because they distract students and reduce face-to-face talking. I've seen friends miss important lessons just checking notifications.
Exercise 2. Disagree politely with the following statement.
Statement: everyone should work from the office 5 days a week.
Your turn. Use one of the soft disagreement phrases we learned.
Great job if you tried it.
Now let's do live role plays so you can hear real debates.
Role play 1. Topic: is social media doing more harm than good?
I'll start. I honestly think social media does more harm than good. People compare their lives and feel unhappy.
That's a fair point, Sarah. However, I believe it also does a lot of good. It helps small businesses grow and keeps families connected across countries.
Interesting. But don't you think the addiction problem outweighs the benefits?
I understand the addiction concern, yet with healthy habits, it can be very positive. What do you think about setting daily limits?
See how we stayed respectful and used linking words?
Role play 2. Topic: should fast food be taxed higher to fight obesity? You go first this time, Sarah.
In my opinion, yes, fast food should be taxed more. It's too cheap and causes health problems.
I see your point, but I disagree. Many low-income families rely on affordable meals. Higher taxes would hurt them more.
That's true to some extent. On the other hand, the money from taxes could fund free gym programs.
You've got me thinking. Maybe a balanced tax is the answer.
Perfect flow, right? Listeners, pause and try the same topic with a friend or in the mirror.
Exercise 3, the 2-minute debate.
Choose a topic you care about. Speak for 2 minutes, giving your opinion, reasons, and one counter-argument you can answer. Record yourself on your phone.
Then play it back and check. Did I use linking words? Was I polite? Did I sound confident?
Another quick exercise, phrase swap.
Take a weak sentence and make it pro. Example: weak, I don't like online shopping.
Pro version, to be honest, I prefer physical stores because I like seeing the quality and supporting local businesses. However, I understand online shopping is convenient for busy people.
Try 5 of those today. You'll feel the difference immediately.
Let's handle some common listener questions.
First one: what if I run out of ideas during a debate?
Easy. Use this. That's an interesting angle. Let me think for a second. Then add a related point or ask a question back. What made you think that?
Second question: how do I sound more natural, not like I'm reading from a script?
Practice out loud every day. The more you say these phrases naturally, the less you'll think about them.
Third question: what if the other person gets angry? Stay calm and say, I really value your opinion. Let's agree to disagree on this one. It de-escalates instantly.
Advanced tip for pros. Use questions to control the conversation.
Instead of stating everything, ask, what's your experience with this? Or have you ever noticed?
It shows interest and gives you time to think.
Cultural note: in many English-speaking places, people enjoy friendly debate. It's not personal. It's how ideas get better.
One more set of powerful phrases for you.
To introduce a new idea, another thing worth mentioning is,
To emphasize, the main reason I feel this way is.
to summarize, so to sum up,
To invite input, I'd love to hear what you think about that.
to politely interrupt, sorry to jump in, but
Keep a short list of these on your phone. Glance at it before any important conversation.
Now, let's do one final role play together on a hotter topic.
Topic: Should governments ban single-use plastics completely?
I'll take the yes side. From my perspective, governments must ban single-use plastics right now. They pollute oceans and harm animals every single day.
I respect that view, Liam. However, some plastics are necessary for medical use and food safety. A total ban might create new problems.
That's a fair concern. On the other hand, companies can switch to biodegradable options quite easily. Many countries have already done it successfully.
You make a strong case. Maybe a gradual ban with support for businesses would be smarter.
Exactly. We don't have to be extreme, but we do need action.
Listeners, that's how pros debate: respectful, clear, and solution-focused.
Final motivation. Start small. Today, express one opinion in English to a friend, family member, or even in the comments below.
Tomorrow, try a gentle disagreement. In 1 week, you'll notice yourself sounding more confident and fluent.
Remember, the goal isn't to win every debate, it's to express yourself clearly and keep the conversation going.
You now have the tools. Use them, practice them, own them.
Thank you so much for listening to the English Leap podcast.
If you enjoyed this, hit the like button, subscribe, and tell us in the comments, what topic do you want to debate in English?
We read every single comment. See you in the next episode.